Welcome to my personal opinion. I'm JM, and well, these are my opinions. Today, I want to talk a little bit about a one of my, I guess, C's in my OCD. Some of the compulsions, though I guess obsessions is in there too. Uh, this, and I actually would love some opinions on whether or not I should keep growing the beard, whether I should go with goatee, which is kind of more traditional for me. One of the things about having OCD and grooming is need for symmetry. And so when you look at kind of a beard like this, it's like, how do I make sure this is exactly where it's supposed to be? This is exactly where it's supposed to be. And you know, how how do you measure something like a beard to make sure that it is completely symmetrical when you if you do a goatee, I guess, when you like that. So one of the things I actually have been using for a long time is one of these. Like some people say this is the Darth Vader device, and you just stick it in, and it gets kind of gross, and then you run it. I run it through a sonic cleaner, but that's how hard it is to maintain something. Is because before I even use something like that, I'd shave the sides, I'd keep the goatee, but then I'd look. Oh wait, it's not. I'd use these terrible lines right here as means to try to make it even, and then I make a little mistake, and I've had a few times where I got so close it got so small. It was like, okay, we're going to closer and closer and closer until you just get rid of it and try again. So it's interesting to deal with because if you look here, I don't know if it's quite filled in right. And then, of course, I'm not going to even talk about the gray portion, but uh, I don't know if anybody who also deals with OCD has ever had issues with grooming and trying to do something that's a little more sophisticated, like a beard. Certainly, it's just easy to just wipe the whole thing off. Um, I also have. There's a scar right here. I don't know if it's easy to see anymore. It's gotten pretty light, but the hairline used to be right up there, and then it went back and it wasn't quite even, and so the whole thing came off. So um, one of the things I do struggle with is this beard, and I'm curious: is it worth struggling for a goatee again, which is usually my default? Is there enough here that it warrants trying a beard, or is it going to be too many holes? Um, should I go down? Should I don't know. I'm not. Of course, I'm not one of those channels that's about beauty tips or anything. But I just thought it was interesting for some people to think about. Um, how something as simple as maintaining a beard can actually trigger some of the way OCD thinkers can process. So, and I regret it. It's not just OCD, folks. I know some people that are not so OCD that still have some of those troubles, but I can actually get to a point where I just don't even want to think about it. It's like, oh my Lord, do I want to fight this issue? It's easy just to get rid of the whole thing. But then my wife will say, no, you look terrible with a shaved head and no, nothing at all. Can't really simulate. I can simulate the goatee, but I cannot simulate the whole thing gone. But I imagine the whole thing gone is just nothing. I do then, I don't know. So one of the things that, as an OCD person, that's it's definitely a challenge is needing symmetry and symmetry on my face. Matter of fact, I won't even tell you how much these lines bug me. Bugging. That's my next topic is beauty tips, right? No, just kidding. But just I thought that would be an interesting topic to chat about real quick. If you happen to have OCD, or maybe you don't have OCD, I'm just wondering if you could comment. Comment both on whether or not keeping the beard, going goatee, or getting rid of all of it is you think the right thing. So there's a topic I think about. So anyway, short and sweet. Give some feedback if you could. If you could like and subscribe, I'd love it. I kind of excited as of this video. I'm in like 750 subscribers. I'm really excited about that. I really hope that I can, continue to make these videos and hopefully help out anybody who could use this kind of stuff. And if you could use this kind of stuff, like, comment, subscribe, all of it, just so we can get out to more people, I'd extremely appreciate it. I'd heavily appreciate it. Oh no, I'm going down another thought process. Anyway, good to see everybody, or good to be here, and I appreciate it. Have a great day and think happy thoughts. See ya.